Hi everybody, I'm back with another tutorial video. This tutorial video is about Lunox. She is one of the oldest hero and always be a good hero in Mobile Legends. Lunox is a burst damage hero. That means she can deal a huge damage for many seconds in a row. And now let's start this tutorial with Lunox emblem. As you see, I created 3 emblems for my mages and I call them Harith, Louis, Kimi. I always use Louis emblem for Lunox and I set 6% movement speed, 6 magic pen and magic worship. But most of global players of Lunox are using a Kimi emblem, and the only difference between my emblem and global players emblem is about mystery shop. They are using mystery shop, but I use magic worship. The next step of our tutorial video is about Lunox build. As you see, I choose 3 builds for Lunox. My build, global number 1 and global number 2 build. One of the Lunox problem is about her mana. With Demon Shoes and Clock of Destiny, you will solve this problem. And with Lightened Truncheon and Holy Crystal, you will get a good damage for Lunox. And 2 last items in my build are Genius Wind and Diving Glaive. These items will help Lunox to deal more damage to enemy. The second build is global number 1. There is no difference between my build and global number 1. You can see this. Global number 2 build has a 2 different items: Necklace of Durance and Winter Truncheon. This build is so good for teamfight. And let's check the details of the build. I created a table of build's details. As you can see, global build has more HP and we have the same mana. I have a more magic power and I can deal more damage to enemy because of my magic pen. And my Lunox is so faster than global. But I don't have any anti-heal. Lunox has a 4 skill. At the beginning of the game, you have to choose which skill to upgrade. If you upgrade your first or second skill, both of your skills will be activated. But it doesn't apply to third skill. Lunox's first skill deal 200 plus 110% magic power and recover 60 plus 20% magic power. By first skill, you can deal damage and recover HP from multi-enemies. Look at this video. With Lunox's second skill, you can deal 200 plus 130% magic power, plus 1.5% of target's maximum HP, and you can slow enemy by 10% for 1 second. With Lunox's third skill, you can deal 300 plus 150% magic power and slowing enemies by 40% for 2 seconds. You can use this skill to damage multi-enemies. Lunox has 4 stacks. Each time you use your first skill, your stacks will reduce by 1, and each time using second skill, your stacks will increase by 1. If the number of stacks is equal to 1 or 2, you can use Brilliance Ultimate. When you use Brilliance, you never get any damage, and you're dealing continuous damage to enemies. If the number of stacks is equal to 3 or 4, you can use Chaos Assault as ultimate. By Chaos Assault, you have no cooldown for your second skill. Lunox can benefit from cooldown reduction, and if the number of stacks is equal to 1 or 2, 120% of your cooldown reduction will be converted to physical and magic defense. And if stacks equal to 3 or 4, 80% of your cooldown will be converted to magic pen. Okay guys, we have reached the end of the tutorial and I hope you enjoy watching this video. If you like this tutorial, please subscribe and like us and share our video to your friends. Good luck!